It's happening over 17 days with around 300 free and ticketed events.
The first WorldPride in the Southern Hemisphere.
Sydney will come alive as around 500,000 attendees come looking to party in the biggest Pride event on the calendar, WorldPride.
Bars and hotels and clubs and shops, everybody across Sydney and beyond will feel an extraordinary benefit. $112 million will be injected into the state's visitor economy.
Art, cinema, sport, parties, theatre, food, drag shows, a human rights conference, and a roughly 16,000% uptick of Kylie Minogue.
The world will join us as we celebrate with pride and reflect on how far we have come for equality.
Today, a free-for-all family affair. That was free for all.
We're having an amazing day.
Oh, we're having an absolute ball.
Good. It's been quite interesting. It's my first visit.
I never thought I would see the day that we would have something so big in Australia.
I think seeing the whole community come out and celebrate together, regardless of, race, religion, sexuality, gender, body type, everybody's here just having a great time.
It's come such a long way and it's needed to. And I want to cry. Just acceptance. All the shit so many people have gone through. And they shouldn't have to.
There really will be something for everyone, whether it's the Mardi Gras Parade or the Harbour Bridge Pride March or the giant rainbow progress shark outside the Australian Museum in Darlinghurst, as seen here partying with none other than Courtney Act. So, what are you waiting for?
There's a lot happening for the next couple of weeks for sure.
Everyone loves everybody. It's not just about being gay, lesbian, bi, trans, QI, whatever. It's everyone.
Oh, come, it's fun. It's really fun. No, it's a really good time for everybody.
This is bloody tremendous.
That it is. Well, Sexy Galaxy is a drag king who was lighting up the stage at Mardi Gras Fair Day today and joins us now. Sexy Galaxy, great to see you. Happy World Pride. What's been going on down there?
Oh, so much has been happening. My day started off hosting a drag junior runway where all the little kids can get up on stage and express their drag inner self, and also the first ever Drag King Games. It was an amazing group of drag kings. They were fantastic and the crowd absolutely loved them. Then after that, we've just been walking around. There is so much going on. There's thousands of people here and there's still entertainment going on into the night.
Hey, so Sexy, just for people who aren't in Sydney, because I've been walking around the streets and it feels like such a vibe. So just how big is World Pride? Give us a bit of an overview.
Well, with over 300 events, there's something for absolutely everybody. And for all of us drag artists, we are completely booked out from morning until night. So there's people running around town in drag. There's rainbows everywhere. It's all happening here.
And those abs are certainly putting Hamish to shame right now. Hey, Sexy, I love that's your first name.
It's all in the shading. It's the shading.
Hey, most people, we're familiar with drag queens, but you are a drag king. Can you explain what that means and how you got into it?
Well, a drag king is the opposite of a drag queen. So it's an AFAB person dressing up as a masculine drag. See, I'm quite different. I'm very, very glamorous, as you can see, and I call myself a glamour boy. But if you want to know more about drag kings, there's actually an Australian history exhibition of drag kinging called Behind the Zip. So if you're in Sydney, you can check it out at the Chrissy Cotter Gallery. But if you're not, you can check out the website of Behind the Zip and find out about drag kinging and our history in Australia.
Hey, Sexy, we heard from a couple of people just a wee bit earlier saying that, so much has changed. Can't believe that something like this would be happening in Sydney. You started performing in 1993. What was it like performing as a drag king back then compared to today?
Well, it was very hard as a woman trying to break it into the drag scene because it was very male-dominated. When now, people are more open-minded and we're seeing more inclusive stages, but also going from venue to venue. So the streets aren't as dangerous anymore. I remember in 1993 having to run from one venue to the other just so we could be safe. And now I'm walking through the CBD and there's rainbows everywhere. People are celebrating who we are, wanting to take selfies. It's incredible.
Yeah, you just got to run away from all the people wanting the selfies now. Sexy Galexi, thanks so much. Have a great World Pride.
Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
It is pretty wild walking through the city at the moment in Sydney.
Yeah, it's such a good vibe.
Yeah.
I will also say Pride in Sydney is made a lot easier by recent advances in LED lighting technology. Because I think previously you had to build a banner and have bunting and everything like that. Now it's just you buy a little strip and you do the coloured lights. You know, I've been walking past some offices. Anyway.